People say a lot of things about love, but something they usually fail to mention is how it eventually becomes not so much a feeling as an action. After the first few weeks or months, the stars in our eyes fade, and we are left to decide if we can learn to love the way that person chooses, the way they leave the cap off the toothpaste, or the way they put the empty container back in the fridge. We either decide we can excuse these imperfections or we can't, and that determines the course of the relationship. Thankfully, I found someone who excuses all of the imperfections that I have, and even finds a way to embrace them. Thankfully, I found someone who still looks at me the same way he did when we met. And thankfully, I found someone who continually chooses to love me every day.
Since we first met, I've always felt a special connection between us. For the first time, I'd fell in love, and we fell deeper and deeper into a relationship that I realized there was no way I could ever live without it. I fell in love because you strive to be a godly woman, a traditional woman, and you somehow found interest in me, and that was three things that, when together, was a very rare thing to find. You are my first love and be my only love. The more days went on, the more amazed I was about you. Every day that goes by, even today, I fall more and more in love. I promise to do my part and provide and protect you, to always put in the effort needed to keep our marriage going. I promise to always be there when you need a shoulder to cry on, to be there through all the good and bad times that'll come, and I promise to love you till the end.
Blake, I can't describe how grateful I am that God sent you my way all those years ago. I somehow knew, even at 16, that you were going to change my life, and I was right. You have shown me what it means to love someone, and promised me countless times to never stop choosing me. So now, it's my turn to make a few promises to you. I promise to be faithful to you, and as your wife, to serve you as I am called to do. I promise to always be comforted by your presence, strength, and protection. I promise to laugh with you as long as I possibly can. And finally, I promise to love you deeply, unwaveringly, unconditionally, and endlessly until the day that I die. Love is patient and kind. It protects, it trusts, and it perseveres. Love never fails, and this one is no exception.